Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing? What's good? Hey, what's up, King Zilla? How you doing? By the way, can you guys hear me all right? I don't want to make sure I'm not. You can still hear me, but you can still kind of tell what's going on the screen. So I might have, depending on what you guys feel, I can adjust the audio. Fine, just good. Okay.
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
Okay, that's good.
Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here. A spaceship.
That's
Hello, Babin.
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him,
That's okay, Marcus. Don't worry about it.
killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happens.
Look at this
by
Batman
any
is
means
such a...
necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Hey, what's up, Dribble? And that's nice that you're French.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought he'd say that. It's not responding. responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
As soon as I get my net back, I'll come back. Yeah, don't worry, Marcus. You can always check out it once it's finished uploading.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry. But it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Okay, yeah.
Rethink your strategy. Your powers don't matter. You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Superman chin strap. Damn.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Oh, look, it's the bitch. She's here. A real villain of the franchise.
Yes.
Yeah,
Keeping
Batman's
himself
fine.
From making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Aaron, I understand you're a massive bitch.
hope this isn't your best.
Still overconfident.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, Harrisonton?
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line. Now. 2 minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can
So
live without
Superman is
fear.
a bad
We want
guy?
the same thing,
Yeah?
Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
Why lump
You
the
would-
thieves with the other two?
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Ow.
Rethink your strategy. That's what I call justice.
You
I'm
think
sorry,
Batman should
Clark.
kill like the old days? What old days? Batman don't really
Get away
kill.
from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
They have all the scars.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damian! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman.
Alright. Yes, I gotta do some old school discipline.
When are you gonna grow up?
Yeah. Yeah, that. Okay, I'm assuming, Zach, you don't know what's going on. I'm assuming.
You're dead to me.
You lost before we even started.
I'm ending this nightmare.
Your mediocrity is killing me.
Damian. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell.
Okay.
Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there.
Well, then, gum, that has to be before my
But your
time,
goal was
because,
to reassure
you know.
people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
So Bruce is not a very trusting guy. When has Bruce ever been a trusting guy? Zach, where have you been the past 30 years? Where have you been?
My great-grandfather built the
It's never
original
been his
Gotham
style.
Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security.
Does stuff like this
We're
ever
covering
work out
where we
well?
can.
Well, you'll
We're
have to wait and
stretched
find
thin,
out.
Vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
Oh, he's good.
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
What's up, Society?
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again.
So he has an interdimensional transporter. Can't he replace Nightwing? Nightwing is dead. Nightwing's been dead for a while.
Business.
You know, this is the only thing about fighting games is you have to stop. Like, I'll admit, fighting games is not really my strength, so you kind of have to, and every character is different, like, alright, what we got? Yes. Alright. Alright. Ow. Ow. What am I doing? This is what I hate about Injustice. They don't have a dedicated block button. I mean, you know the funny thing about that's the thing about Injustice and Mortal Kombat. You would think since NetherRealm makes both of them, you would kind of figure they would kind of stick to the same kind of control structure, but they're completely different. And I'm definitely a much better player at Mortal Kombat than Injustice. That's... Do I like Injustice story? Yeah, I like it. It's just the combat that's throwing me off a little bit. No.
We could have had something.
Yes, sweetheart.
Ah! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose a number of times because there's just a lot. I mean, that's the only problem with like story mode and using a battle system you're just not that good with. It's like having to kind of relearn every. What's up, Knighted Slayer? I like Harley, Kingzilla. What are you talking about? I like Harley.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
Tired have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
Harley, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
Yeah, Zach, I know.
Buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it.
Well, Gungam, Joker's dead, so it can be strange.
That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J. Corner. Let's go before it dankens away.
Oh, come on, Oliver, you got this. Uh-oh.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Damn, he's huge.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you want to bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad. I care little for humanity, but I do care.
Why would he reduce his size? Oh shit. Shit. Shit.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you're the one on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Where were you? Just in the clouds, listening.
Or you, my mother.
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kondak.
You're not my mother, bitch.
Lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Did you mention that you've gone around killing people?
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire
What happened?
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and
She's just here, and we're...
But beware.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the weak parts of Injustice, but heck, I mean, that gives me a reason to read. I mean, I've actually read the Injustice comics, and I was like, holy snap, a lot of stuff happened. I mean, I mean, a lot of people don't realize it, but man, Zach, remember what happened with when Constantine joined the party?
No.
I mean, damn. And then the Greek gods got involved, and you know Zeus was pretty pissed off, and Superman became a Yellow Lantern. And what happened to Jon Stewart and how Hal Jordan went crazy? I mean, like, holy snap, man, that was a wild comic book. So Kaiba is one of the best duelists in Yu-Gi-Oh! Absolutely, he's one of the best. He's my favorite. I do like the comics too.
Gorilla City.
Okay, I get a feeling I'm have to explain this as it goes on. So if you have any questions, okay.
Short hours, we break
the Green Arrow of this universe was killed. The Green Arrow you're seeing is from another universe. Basically, his Black Canary. Okay, what Bruce did was that Oliver's his Black Canary was killed, and her Green Arrow was killed. So they just figured, okay, just bring them together. And they have a kid together, but it's not this Oliver's kid. It's the kid of the Oliver that was killed. So this one is kind of just taking over. So it kind of works out in a way because they both lost their significant other, but now they're kind of with the same person. It's interesting.
Self-esteem, not
is it weird?
Problem.
Well,
that's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed.
Well, Knighted Slayer people voted for me to use the cam. People voted for it, so I'm using it this time. And apparently, there were a number of people who actually thought it'd be better if I did use my cam.
Oh. Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot. We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known.
There are too many Batman villains.
A few words from the brave and the bold.
Well, Batman does have the best rogues gallery, so... And a lot of, like, Superman's main villains are kind of, like, already dead. Like, you know, Parasite's dead, Lex Luthor's dead, Zod, I believe he's been arrested. Other people.
I call first dibs.
Okay. How about a good old-fashioned cat fight?
A traitor again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you. I've got 9 lives.
Can't the Spectre? Oh, Spectre. Oh, dude, Spectre. Ooh. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to bring that up.
on, Dinah? You need to ask.
Ow!
Don't ever.
Oh, that was a nice move.
So much for 9 lives. Oh, that was graceful, Ollie. One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
Snips his tubes.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
I'll distract him. You keep snipping.
Your spine will break like this.
Ooh.
Now you're done. That was my favorite arrow.
Okay.
Gas arrow.
Oh shit.
Prepare for unrelenting pain.
Oh, damn. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. I really hate this little block button. I got this.
I'll distract him. You take snipping.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you're done. That was my favorite arrow.
I can at least say they explain Green Arrow. Apparently there are a lot of fighting games players who don't like dedicated. Apparently there are a lot of fighting games players who don't like dedicated block buttons. I like dedicated block buttons. I think that's one reason I've never liked Street Fighter. I'm like, oh, it's like Mortal Kombat's always had a dedicated block button. But heck, I'm not much of a fighting games person, so heck, maybe I...
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
Oh, look, it's Dr. Fate.
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it. Cover.
Oliver Queen, you must flee this Earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to do that. But I only take orders from her.
Dude, I swear, my Mortal Kombat instincts are just so drilled into me. It's like I keep pressing the block button. I gotta remember there is no block button in this game. It's like it's like I play Mortal Kombat a hell of a lot more.
Piercing light of Amun Ra.
Shit.
Giving me ideas for new arrows.
This chaos ends now!
This day just keeps getting weirder.
Oh, Saya, we already did. We did Mortal Kombat 11 long time ago. Like, maybe not too long ago, but long enough. Like, I think I did it last year.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next, mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Am I gonna play some Ezio Trilogy? Probably not. I'd never finish it. DLC what? DLC 2 what?
Banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool.
Jesus Christ.
That's embarrassing.
Jesus. You. God. 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 Damn it, my Mortal Kombat skills are just locked in. I mean, that's the only thing about Injustice is you can't really be tactical. You need to like constantly keep up the offense. That's usually the strategy. Is like once you get a combo going, you just have to chain them one after the other. I swear to God, if I manage to pull this off, I'm gonna be Whew.
I was just trying to be PC.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
I got nothing.
So how does Harley escape this?
Warrants further study.
Oh, Harley was working on something else. Flat armor.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am
Brainiac.
and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more.
If Darkseid and Brainiac teamed up, nah. They wouldn't work together very well.
Brother I, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Uh-oh. Not great. Brother Eye's been hacked.
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network.
Damn it.
It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned, a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transit. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
Time to suit up. You know, it is a bit odd that in this timeline everyone knows Bruce Wayne is Batman, so I'm like, it's interesting. And it's like, you say Batman goes, I don't know, Batman goes to work and people seem like, hey, that's Bruce Wayne there. Yeah, GOG. I like the story to Injustice. Of course I do.
Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him. Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
You're wearing the suit.
That was something my
Am I in
friend
trouble
did
again?
when playing Injustice 2 when
Brainiac,
Batman
what can you tell
suits
me?
up. He played the whole Batman music.
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Luther Wayne.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall? Thank God. Cops are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, dropping a ball and army on the city. They're killing everyone. So let's start a low engine.
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you are... Who are you to argue?
Damn, that was fast. Wow.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
Damn. Ow!
Nice
Captain Cole.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cole. But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Okay, all simple. Usually I like to pick just 4 combos and stick to those. A lot of these are a little more complicated. And we don't have time because we won't be playing this for very long. Okay. Okay.
Next time, try stretching first.
Not bad.
Guess we both let each other down.
So, man, I bet you're going to not like some of the chapters in this game. It's not. Well, I've already played this. It's not that. It's just there's certain characters that are easier to get used to, and others that are harder to get used to. So, I mean, that's all it is. Well, the rogues don't... Okay, I think, well, he might be a little sour because the rogues don't usually kill people. The regime did nothing but kill people, so I think that's why he's taking it a little personal. And he did have to watch his sister be executed, so that mustn't be very fun.
Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Dead shit.
Slow, Flash. Retirement will do that to you. What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head.
Try to find the anti-life equation and steal it from Darkseid. If this...
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Losing momentum?
Easiest paycheck ever.
Lightning fast. I know. It's just business.
Oh dear. Okay, now this sequence is actually pretty cool.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis. Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And miss the return of Barry Allen? From the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox.
So how are you here?
I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
I swear, time travel is so weird.
More reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later. How?
How?
No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that?
Barry, stop messing with the damn
timeline. That way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
Guardians made a mistake.
Can't help you. All will be well. Don't make me call Batman.
Not till these boots melt. You were holding back, weren't you?
I told you, I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends.
Yeah, Zach.
That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's going to be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
Aww.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle.
What I want to be in this game? Probably the Flash.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep,
Atlantis will defend itself.
That worked so well last time.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go.
Yeah, Night at Slayer, I've heard that rumor.
I'm not leaving. Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
I like Aquaman's combos. Damn it.
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Am I making you look bad?
Not amused, Hal. Still a coward, Hal.
Not scared of you. Listen to reason, Arthur. sorry.
Gum Gum, John Stewart's been dead for a while. And he's like dead.
Up there.
Like
First
there was
they
a
take
point
out
in time where like the Yellow Lanterns led by Sinestro were attacking Earth. And I believe Sinestro killed John Stewart, and he said that someone else had done it, and then Hal got mad and killed that guy, and then that's how he became a Yellow Lantern. No, he was a Yellow Lantern before that.
But it's also my sector.
Oh yeah, Mara's
Let me
dead.
help you.
Yeah, Mara. Oh yeah, Mara's dead. A lot of people are dead.
Cover me.
Why just put up a damn wall? Why just put up a wall? Why did he just do that to begin with? Like, it's a tunnel. Send a train or a tank or something. Ah, Cheetah.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
How the heck you get down
Let's not beat
here?
around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
I'm not friends with that cunt.
I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar!
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Damn, she's fast. Damn, she's fast.
Is that blood on my claws?
Ring doesn't like your chances.
Yeah, she didn't get me. Damn. She's a lot faster, and Green Lantern's more of a brawler.
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Ow! My cousins likes playing Cheetah.
This hunt's almost over.
Who cares?
The ring's failing you.
Green Lantern can't lose.
Well, we just did.
Bad kitty.
People are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
Bane!
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
I did some research on Bane a while. Man, is he some tough times.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. Hal.
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you see, I was born in a prison. Yeah, I know he was.
I belong here, defending my people.
I got this. Okay, this was always weird to me. Like, I swear to you, it's like, why bring Atrocitus if you're, like, this is like a cameo. Like, he shows up, you fight him only once, and then you never see Atrocitus ever again. So I'm like, what was the point of putting him here? I mean, if you're gonna have him fight, like, someone from his past, why not Sinestro? Like, someone who would have, like, a reason to be there.
Good luck.
They just shoehorned Atrocitus in just for the sake of having Atrocitus in there. Like,
you've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Heck, I would think having Sinestro showing up would be more meaningful because Sinestro tricked him and actually killed a number of his friends and lied about it. So, like, Atrocitus has like no
You're not the first person
connection.
To tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling, a spark glowing within you, a spark of rage.
So you barf on me? That's your tactic? And your cat vomits on my face? Wow, that's...
What are you doing? What is this? This anger.
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
I can't.
Then burn!
In brightest day, in blackest night,
become vengeance.
Damn, that's a big ring.
The Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Green Lantern's light.
You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
Damn. Damn. Damn, he's a much. Oh.
Kilowog would have loved that.
Oh.
We'll burn you all. That is your fate.
Ow.
And die quickly.
Green Lantern's back. Put that cat on a leash.
Dexter cannot be tamed.
Never heard that one before.
How the heck he dodged that? Oh, that's not. Yes, I have read the Injustice comics.
Your world is burning, and when it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Well, of course I'm going with Batman. That's the canon ending. Why the hell would I go with Superman?
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
Beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Yes, Rain, I've heard the rumors that they want to retcon the Star Wars movies. My question is, which Star Wars movies? All of them, so they can just wipe a clean slate and just like, none of that existed. Only the Disney movies are canon. the prequels and the originals don't exist, and we're gonna remake the originals one day. Is that what you mean? Because that wouldn't surprise me. And I called this a year ago that they would do this. That they would want to erase the prequels and the originals because that doesn't really tie in with their wokeness, Star Wars sequels, which I mean they retconned all the books. So
listen to yourselves, you two. We're badasses, and badasses belong on the front lines.
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse? I can get behind that. Brainiac or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Game on.
Apparently they want to do their own trilogy. I'm sure. Yes, Zach, I like this game. I mean, you can check out my review for it that I did like a couple years ago. I liked it.
If it goes down, those generators shut off. And he flies right out of here. Dreaming? One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan. It's more likely you will die here.
Fix that generator.
What magic is this?
Oh man.
Science. Basic impedance field.
Do not condescend, Chimera. You may have two minds, but I have the wisdom of a god.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
My turn.
Schooled you, Mr. Wisdom. Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped. You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
What?
If your papa's weak, what's that mean?
I take after my mother.
And where's your mother? Oh, that's right, she's dead.
Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
So after this we cut, yeah, just about. Ooh.
Think I got the better toys. You should respect your familia.
Wonder Woman's outside, keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna stop it here. I think that's a good place to stop just before Superman gets out and things get really crazy. Alright, we're gonna continue this. I'll make sure it's 2 to 4 tomorrow. The technical issue I had yesterday was that I had to buy a new mount. So I literally drove over to Best Buy and then it took like a good 10 minutes to install it. Not sure if you guys saw from Instagram, but the one I had before kind of snapped. So that's what happened. That's kind of a big technical issue. And since I'm not playing it on my television screen, and I'm more or less playing it on my curved monitor. So yeah, it took a little time. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and we'll hopefully do a little bit more fighting and see where we go from there. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it so everyone knows about it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.